Namaste children. Today I am going to teach 7th session from Entrepreneurship Skills unit. Session name is Entrepreneurship Development Process. Session objectives. In this session, you will learn about the entrepreneurship development process through examples of successful entrepreneurs like Prem Ganapati. And then you are going to learn what are all the steps of starting a business, and also you are going to learn how to identify the characteristics of business. Everything you are going to learn from this session, children. Introduction. Entrepreneurship development is the means of enhancing the knowledge and skill of entrepreneurs through several classroom coaching and programs and training. The main point of the development process is to strengthen and increase the number of entrepreneurs. It can take place through formal and informal learning system. In the formal learning system, training programs are conducted to bring about awareness, knowledge and skills related to entrepreneurship. You will learn about the entrepreneurship development process through examples of successful entrepreneurs. It will help you to understand the qualities of entrepreneurs, and then you can also make an assessment of whether you also possess those qualities. So, let me begin with a story, children. Prem Ganapati, the Dosa Wala. Prem Ganapati is also known as the Dosa Wala, is the owner of the famous food chain Dosa Plaza. Dosa Plaza currently has 26 shops. It has 150 employees and makes approximately rupees 5 crore every year. Prem's story of struggle and success. When he came to Mumbai, Prem had no friends and did not know the language. He struggled in Mumbai for many years. He washed plates and cups, cleaned tables, and served tea at different shops. He even started a business with someone during this time, but the partnership failed. Prem had saved some money and wanted to start a dosa shop. He asked his brother and uncle for a small loan to set up a small dosa stall near a railway station. At the railway station, there lot of people came but did not have many options for tasty food. His customers praised his food, and gradually he had customers from far off places too. As he spoke to his customers, he found out that his customers like different kinds of dosas. He had worked in a Chinese kitchen earlier and knew how to make tasty chow mein and other Chinese items. This gave him an idea to invent new types of dosas with the Chinese flavors like American chop suey, paneer chili, spring roll dosa, etc. The 108 types of dosas on his menu got him a lot of publicity. Then he took the biggest risk of his life and opened a new shop near a station and named it as Dosa Plaza. Dosa Plaza is one of the most famous dosa shops in Mumbai. From this story, what do you think are the different steps of starting a business? What are all the steps of starting a business? First, you have business idea, then you need money for buying the material. Then what do you need? You have to understand your customers needs, and then you have to improve your product and service. These are the 4 steps for starting a business. In this slide, I am going to explain the 4 steps of starting a business. Idea. The first step is come up with a business idea. A business idea could be based on something you are interested in doing. For example, making dosa. Last slide, we saw the story of Prem Ganapati, like that. A need you see in the market. For example, tasty food next to the station. Second step, getting money and material. Once you have the idea, that is not enough. You need money, for starting that business. You can start on a small scale with some money, which will help you in buying basic material. Third step, understanding customer needs. Once you start selling, you will find out what your customer likes and wants. You will also find out what your customer does not like during this stage. Both, okay, because you are having the rapport with the customers. Last step, improving product and service. Based on the customer's need, you can improvise your product and service. You can use this knowledge of what your customer likes and does not like to improve your product. For example, Prem's customers liked variety. So what he did, he started implementing that and he succeeded. That's all. The lesson over, children. From this lesson, what have you learnt? How to identify the different steps of starting a business, and then how to identify the characteristics of business. Everything you learnt from this session. Read this session. In next slide, I gave check your progress exercise. Read and answer that, children. Check your progress. Match the following. Business idea. Corresponding answer given in column B. Read it and find out the answer. Arun goes to the bank to get loan for the shop. Arun and Shyam are thinking about selling tea in front of their school. Arun and Shyam decide to sell tea along with free biscuits. Shyam takes his tea samples to customers to understand their taste preferences. 4 answers they gave, no? Choose one. Which one is matching to business idea? Which one is matching, ma? Find out and answer. Thank you, children. We'll meet in the next session.